with Vanessa Richardson.
Hey, DeJon, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. I know you've talked about this a little bit, but it's pretty incredible to go to the Final Four, let alone with somebody you grew up with. Can you talk about the relationship between you and Brison and just how cool it is to be at this point in your lives together?
Me and Brison have a great relationship, from growing up, from high school to now, going to every school together, just having somebody on your side, instead of facing stuff alone. And man, it's like a wonderful feeling to have your brother on side you in the Final Four. It's something that a lot of people dream about, going by themselves, let alone with somebody they grew up with. So, that's a tremendous feeling. We always dreamed about it, talked about it, watched a lot of college basketball growing up and, just always dreamed about playing, on this stage. So, to have my brother with me is just an amazing feeling.
John Warner, Waco Tribune Herald.
Yeah. Hey, DeJon. What do you see from Baylor's guards and what do you feel like they bring to the court and how difficult are they to defend?
They have really good guards. Each one of them can, create their own shot, get in the paint, make plays for others. They have a great team, bigs who, catch lobs, catch passes that they throw. All of them shoot the ball well. All of them can finish, in the paint very well. It's just going to be a great matchup.
Rod Walker, Times-Picayune.
Hey, DeJon, I guess I'll be the only person to call you Deaky on here, but what's it? You talked a little bit about Brison, but why did y'all connect so well that early on, for the freshman year at 35? What was it about y'all that just made you all connect like that?
I think you probably said it wrong. It's Deaky, like Deaky. But, when I first met him at basketball tryouts, we really didn't like each other because he never caught, none of my passes, that I used to throw. Brison had just started playing basketball probably like a year or two before that. So, he was just, still getting his feet wet and kind of learning the game. And, I was one that kind of been playing growing up all my life. So, I used to throw him all type of flashy passes and, he would miss it and I would fuss at him. But, he started to catch him, and from that point on, I just never gave up on him, man. We just kind of got close. I used to always go and sleep by his house. We were just always around each other, did everything together. We'll go out to parties and, just events together. Anytime someone to see one of us without each other, they always ask, like, where's Brison or where's Deaky? And, man, we just kind of kicked it off. And that's my brother.
Zach Braziller, New York Post.
Zach Braziller, New York Post. DeJon, it sounds like the transfer rule is going to get changed where you don't have to sit out a year. You're seeing a lot of guys in the portal right now. But if you look at the Final Four, you sat out a year. You look at some Baylor guys, they sat out a year. How much do you think the sit-out rule actually helps? And how much did it help you kind of develop into the player you are?
I can't really speak on if it helps more than it don't help, because you never know, someone may be more ready than someone else who transferred that actually needed to sit out year. In my case, I feel like I benefited from the sit out year. I kind of worked on my game and improved stuff that I needed to improve on during the sit out year, instead of just going out and just go and play at another school. But I feel like if the rule that you didn't need to sit out was in place when I transferred, I feel like I would have benefited from it, because we still have a summer session where you work out with the team and you work on your games a lot. But I definitely benefited, picked up my grades, kind of raised my game, and I'm happy I transferred here.
Chaz Miller, ABC.com.
Hey, DeJon, I just wanted to ask you, for people who haven't been following your journey up to this point in the tournament, I don't know that they realize how tough COVID protocols have been. So can you just let people know basically how you guys have had to live the last month, and just how has that made this in some ways easier to concentrate on basketball because you don't have anything else to do?
Man, it's definitely a different, a different world we're living in right now, especially with March Madness. Usually after you win a weekend, you get to go home, for a couple of days before traveling to, another state and play. But instead, you just go right back to the hotel and, kind of rest and be with your teammates. And, they have gyms inside the hotel where, you just do nothing but play basketball all day. If you're bored, you probably could just go to the gym now. But, you can't really leave, can't really do nothing. You're just stationary. And I feel like it helped you focus much more than, being able to go home and enjoy yourself for a couple of days before, you have to get back focused. And another thing, it helps you not catch COVID. It's almost impossible for you to catch COVID, when you're just around, the people that you're around every day. And, you just in the hotel, you don't really see other people. You have to stay on your floor. But I ain't gonna say it's been difficult, but, it's definitely been, something different.
Scott Gleason.
Hey, DeJon, Scott Gleason with USA Today. I was hoping you could just share a little bit about what you said after the Sweet 16 win when you said that you were dedicating it to your friend who had a brain aneurysm. If you could just say a little bit more about that special connection and relationship that you have, what it means now to be in the Final Four.
Man, that's my friend I grew up with. I met him when I was in the 10th grade. And, from that point on, we became brothers. One of the most genuine people you'll meet. Great guy, never really get into any trouble. He have a passion for basketball. He actually played on the same high school team with me at McDonald 35, but, he never really could, just get it going to where he can start a career with it. But, that's all right. He kind of got a reporting job with the Saints, like an internship with the Saints. But unfortunately, he just passed a couple of days ago. He wasn't able to make it. And my prayers go out to him and his family. I'm very in touch with his family, and, it's eating me up daily, but, I'm just trying to stay positive and, keep my head up and try to keep going for him, because he was, one of our biggest fans. Text us after every game, always tweeting about us, posting us on his Instagram, and it just hurt me. But, they're being the Final Four. I know he's still watching. I know he'll be with us out there while we're playing. And, I just hope he could, kind of help make an impact on the game. But rest in peace, Tristen Edgerson, man. I love you, brother.
Sorry for your loss, and thank you for sharing.
Appreciate you.
Okay, we'll go one more, Melinda Adams. Melinda, if you want to unmute.
Hey, DeJon, it's Allison Williams on Melinda's computer here from ESPN. You mentioned how different things were with all the COVID restrictions. Is there anything you guys started doing or playing in the hotel to pass the time and have some fun with one another?
All of us brought our games out here, our game systems, and, we just kind of play online all day, Call of Duty. They have some gaming, some little games downstairs, whether it's ping pong, we have like little basketball courts inside like our meeting rooms where we just play, with the mini hoops and, just try to do stuff to just pass time and, just be together and bond more. It kind of help the time go past instead of just, staying in your hotel room all day, not doing nothing, just on your phone or, watching TV. But I'm a big Netflix, Hulu guy, so, I've been tapped into my shows, much more. But, it's been, like I said, I ain't gonna say it's been difficult, but it's definitely been different.